What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Join us today. We are live here. Mexico versus South Korea out here in Mexico. And how do you pronounce the Guadalajara Stadium? Is that how you pronounce it? I feel like I just butchered that. Yeah, Guadalajara Stadium. As we get ready for the second matchup in this group. Mexico versus South Korea. Mexico got the large win over South Africa just the other day, and they played very well. Very, very exciting to watch them work. Now going up against a stronger opponent in South Korea, probably the tougher matchup in this grouping this year. So looking forward to see how this game turns out. We had a couple of okay games earlier today. Portugal going 1-1. But we're about to get underway. Let's go ahead. Before we do so, let's go ahead and just check out the scores from earlier today. Can we go to scoreboard? There we go. Yeah, Canada, Qatar. Canada put an ass whooping on Qatar. I think that's how you pronounce it. Qatar 6-0. Absolutely whooped that ass. Qatar ended up getting a red card early, got a second red card later. They were playing 2 men down, only had 9 on the field. And Canada is able to put it on him. There also was a nasty, nasty injury. Prayers out for that guy. Got a little tib break. His leg was just fucking hanging, dude. It was disgusting. I didn't have the audio up, but everybody else was telling me you could hear the break on TV. That's how loud it was. And typically those are said to be like shotgun. Sounds like a shotgun going off whenever they break. So that sucks. Switzerland getting the win over Bosnia 4-1. Czechia and South Africa tied 1-1. And now we're coming into the final game today. And then obviously yesterday, Portugal and Congo tied 1-1. Not a great game for Ronaldo. England getting a big win over Croatia. The keeper played amazing for Croatia, but it was just too many. I think he had 9 blocks, but it just didn't matter. England's attack was elite. Ghana and Panama, not as great of a game. I watched it slower. Ghana got a goal right there in extra time at the very end. But a good win for Ghana. And then Colombia versus Uzbekistan 3-1. Colombia just looked like the better team. It was a pretty okay game to watch. I did enjoy that one. But now we're back here and the game is underway. And let's see who will open things up. How we doing, normal guy? Was good, baby? Said Zach. Said Canada won 6-0. Oh, glad I didn't see. Yeah, dude, it was nasty, bro. It was really nasty. I'm not gonna lie. It was really nasty. All right, let me try to edit up my screen a little bit. Just to make it a little more clear here. Hold up. We'll all right, yeah, we'll do it like that for now. Yeah, it was nasty, normal guy. All right, here we go. We're gonna have the keeper just gonna go ahead and send it away for South Korea. Korea now working the ball down the left side of the field. Right now, Korea's been, controlling the possession for the most part. I think throughout these, it's just 2 minutes in, but ball for the most part has been on the Mexico side of the field. And Korea continue trying to go down that left side. Bad ball into the corner. Should have been an easy clear, but not a great hit on it. See if Mexico can go ahead and gather possession here and start with that fancy footwork. We'll get a whistle. We'll be against Korea, so we're going to get a free kick for Mexico. And here's their time now to go ahead and slow the game up or play at their pace. The one thing I liked about Mexico the other day playing against South Africa was just how they look when they know they're the better squad. Like, Mexico teams in the past, you see them doing just sometimes a little too much, but they were just controlling the pitch, had great possession of the ball, not doing a whole bunch of just nonsense, just playing some really good soccer. So we'll hope to see that continue for Mexico today. And we'll get another whistle. And looks like Romo is going to look like he got his ankle stepped on. He seems to be in some pain. Yeah, he got a little cleat stuck into his ankle. He'll be all right. We should be having Dolph join us a little bit later, so looking forward to that. And then I texted Non. I know Non's been having a couple issues. Not issues lately, but he's going to try and join in as well. I'm going to text him again, let him know that we're live now. But hopefully he's able to come and join us today. We will be quick in and out today. So once the game ends, I will be hopping right off. I got work in the morning. But I wanted to make sure we could cover this game. And I definitely was on the phone for like 2 hours before this. I didn't get to shower or shave. So I'm going to have to get up early in the morning to make sure I can do that. Alrighty, a lot of dead time here in this game. 4 minutes in. And we've had like 2 minutes of nothingness. All right, here we go. Big ball over the top. Decent touch. Going to sling it out to the outside right. Dancing with looking for the cross. We'll go ahead. Mexico decide to reset. Now they play the inward ball. The guy was standing off sides. Just laziness on offense. Come on, 26. Who is that? What are you doing? Dude's just sitting offside, just fucking walking along. Get on side, and then that's a beautiful ball. You send in a cross, you might have an attempt on goal. Little bit of laziness there. And he turned around and started complaining to the guy that made the pass. Like, why are you complaining? You're the one offside. And yes, I know we're watching South Korea versus Mexico, and I got my USA gear on. I don't give a fuck. USA, baby. I can't watch tomorrow's game. I got work, so I'm representing today. What up, Bao? What's good, brother? I know Bao is absolutely hating the fact that the World Cup is here. He's more excited for the MLC, which is just hilarious. Probably the only person in Europe that's more excited about that than the World Cup. But you know what? I respect it. All right, good passing inside. Has the cutter. Couldn't get the through ball. Good defense there for South Korea. But like I said, Mexico, right once they got possession, it's hard for them to lose it. And they're controlling the ball really well. We're getting to the left side now. Slow things down. Have the outside runner down the line. They will play it to him. A little isolation, trying to get across him. Puts one across the ground, right across the PK spot. Will be deflected by South Korea. Korea is backed up into their own corner, though. Finally getting the clear. Just a little over the head of the striker. And the center back for Mexico is going to be able to corral that up pretty easily and get a little reset. Said not watching foosball, though. I'm watching the MLC. Watch that MLC, Bao. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a really bad year for the MLC, considering World Cup's going on, and trying to focus on doing live streams with this. Probably won't be watching a lot of Major League Cricket on the channel. But we'll see. Maybe at least we'll try to find something for the finals. Hopefully there's no time interference. What up, Ampy? I love you too. Thank you for coming and saying hey. How's the move going? Have y'all started moving yet? Vasquez on the left side. They'll go ahead and play it middle. And this is what I want to see out of Mexico all tournament, right? I want to see them play with this kind of confidence, regardless of who their opponent is. Working the ball around with a dangerous attack as well. And it's going to take a shot on goal. It's a piss poor attempt from about 25 yards out. But this is what you want to see out of Mexico. Confident play, controlling the ball in the opponent's half, and then taking their aggressiveness once they get, about 25 yards out, trying to take some deep shots, looking for the through balls inside for their scores. Okay, so y'all are finished moving? All right, awesome. Hell yeah. Y'all still unpacking, or y'all all finished up? Y'all all just chilling now? Finally settling down? I gotcha. And South Korea, they get the ball back, and they basically just give it away right now. South Korea started off possessing the ball okay in the opening 2 minutes, but now they're just playing this boom ball, going to the corners. It's just easy pickups. Your left and right backs are able to just kind of sit back, anticipate, jump forward, steal the through ball, and then move on from there. And again, here we go. We get a header clearance from South Korea. And then just instead of settling the ball, the left winger is just going to go ahead and flick it to the middle. Settle the ball. Play some possession here. Still getting it straight. I got you. Yeah, we're open to look. We're starting to look at places next weekend. We're going to go look at some apartments and then a couple of townhouses. I got to go talk to one of my friends that's a realtor and kind of go through some things with him. But we're going to start looking next weekend at some apartments and stuff, and hopefully moved in somewhere come like July. Right now, Korea just pinging it back and forth in the defense now. Here we go. There's the through ball. It's a good one as well, but just not enough speed, and nice little shoulder check from Mexico. Just going to send him on the ground. Come on, dude. Toughen up. They're not going to give you a free through ball to the corner. You're going to have to be a little more physical. You could just see, oh, yeah, just absolutely gets manhandled. He leans with the shoulder first and just gets bopped off like some bumper cars. Gives the thumbs up. You need to take them thumbs and hit the weight room, son. So goal kick for Mexico, just a big boot up front. Striker's going to be able to lay it off the head. Now you got your center mid working it to the right side. Can we see our early cross in? We will. Good deflection from South Korea. Now Korea possession of the ball. Oh, some dangerous passing way deep in their own box. What are we doing? Goodness gracious. Have some urgency when passing the ball inside your own 18. They're just slow rolling it like it doesn't matter. And kick it. South Korea is going to kick it all the way up again, playing that boom ball. It's just not going to work. You're going to have to get some possession through the midfield, or this might be an early game. What up, SB? How we doing, man? Morning, Wally. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off. Where to? We're looking at a couple different places right now. We're looking at there's 2 or 3 places in Kenner that we're going to try and go check out. There's, I believe, 2 places in River Ridge. 1 place in Reserve. There's 2 places. I think we're taking the Luling places out. But then the townhouses that we were looking at are in Destrehan. There's 2 of them. One that's like 135,000. I got to see what my interest rates and all that will be, but it's like 135,000. Inside is like, looks like it's been fully redone. It looks really nice on the inside. And then there's another one that's like 140 something. It's a little bit more outdated, but it's a couple hundred square feet bigger. So might try to look at both of those. Like I say, go talk to my real estate, my realtor friend, and see what he thinks. Yo, Slim in the building. What up, Slim? Slim, I can't wait for the NFL season, bro. We're getting so close. I'm doing my dynasty drafts right now for fantasy football. So I'm getting fully invested. And I'm like, we still got like 3 months left until till opening week. I am ordering my ticket soon for the Hall of Fame, which I'm pretty excited. It looks like I'm going to end up getting not being able to go to the actual game, which sucks, but we'll still be able to go to the ceremony and all that. So I am excited. I need to book my tickets. I'll probably book my tickets my next paycheck, which is I believe it's Monday. Looking to buy, possibly. We're gonna look at some of those townhouses, and yeah, if I can get an okay price for them, then we might give it a try. All right, we're gonna play the ball forward over the top. South Korea is just gonna head it back to the keeper. Well done, well done. Normal guy, I'm gonna go ahead and give you normal guy. I'm gonna give you a mod. That way you can start handling some of these damn bots, bro. I know Sinbad's in here too, but you're always in here as well. So I'm gonna give you mod as well. If you down for the responsibility. Community moderation. What the hell is your name? Normal guy dash U6P. Why can't I find your name? Oh, let me do something different. Give me 1 second, guys, so I can make a normal guy a mod. We've been having all of a sudden the bots are back, bro. The bots are 100% back. It's so annoying. Where's normal guy at? All right, I got you as a mod now. Now normal guy. So what date is the Hall of Fame game? The Hall of Fame game is August 6th. So I was looking at flights for them, and the one flight that's the cheaper one had went down. It's back up again. But that one I wouldn't be getting in until like 10:30 at night. So like it really I was trying to wait for the earlier ones to cheapen up in price, and they just never did. So I don't think the only way I could do it is if I end up driving there, and I just don't know if I want to drive 15 hours by myself, and I'd have to take at least one extra day off work, if not two. And I really, really don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to take another day off work. So I'll probably just end up getting out there on Thursday night, check into the hotel, and then we'll go to the actual ceremony. We'll go ahead and do go to the Hall of Fame and get our tickets to go to that. I think there's a parade that goes on, and there's like a couple other activities that go on around the city. I think there's some autograph signings. We'll go to that kind of things, and just enjoy what Ohio has to offer, which isn't much, but Yo, what up, Main Star? Said, hey team, happy Friday. What up, MS? MS, how about them blue? Oh, South Korea, shadow goal. Oh my goodness, what a great save by the defender. Just barely getting there in time. Bicycle kicks it out. And it looks like he's gonna be offside anyway. Oh, it wouldn't have counted. It was offsides. Was he off? Oh, that's really close, but I think he's off by just a hair. But what a great ball over the top and the cheeky little flick up. Great anticipation by the defender to be able to chase it down and get the bicycle kick to clear it out. But okay, all right, Mexico. Look, I didn't think the boom ball was going to work on y'all, but you still got to be cautious now. You can't just sit back and not do nothing, right? You know what's coming, right? You know what they're going to try and do. Stay prepared for it. Don't get caught slacking, as Korea's going to go ahead, get the steal. Now working down the right side. Good turn of the ball. Trying to get to the corner, and he's going to get absolutely pummeled. No whistle. He runs straight through him. No attempt at the ball. Runs through his chest. Where's the penalty? Oh, there's some home cooking going on in Mexico. Home cooking going on here in Guadalajara. What was that? In what world is that not a penalty? I've seen so many soft-ass yellows in this tournament so far, and you're going to tell me that's not even a whistle? I tried to leave my bobbing phone as slow as the England team. Y'all look good against Croatia. Y'all look really good against Croatia. That is funny, though. Another chat last night, I had to hide somebody with 2 accounts. Oh, did she really? Jesus. Welcome to the club. Yeah, sir. MS, you got Zach's deposit ready? He has still got your Breeze jersey to send. We'll try and send it in July, though, if it doesn't cost too much to send. Yeah, just let me know, Val. I don't know how I could send you money. Do you have like PayPal or something like that? I think that's the only way I know of that we can send funds from like one country to the other. Or I don't know if at the post office, if you can have them like send a payment request to receiver or something. I'm sure there is a way. All right. Yep, they're going to give the whistle there. Korea climbing over the back. Yeah, I'm sure there's very little South Korea supporters in Mexico. Yeah, I 100% believe that. 100% believe that. What a beautiful stadium, by the way. Guadalajara Stadium. I don't know what the official name of it is, but it's a beautiful stadium, man. I love how the grass kind of grows up and it almost looks like the stadium is just a part of the natural environment. Very beautiful stadium. Yeah, I've got PayPal, but if it's too much, I'll just pay. Okay, cool, Val. Sounds perfect, brother. Just let me know, my friend. Hey, Best B. Am I looking at Where's Wally lookalike? Shut up, Main Star. You know what, dude? Where's Waldo is a come and bust them little Socceroos ass, bro. Sounds like a 6-year-old soccer team. Come here, you little Socceroo. Come here, you little Socceroo. All right, good intercept there. Initially from Mexico. No push in the back again? Is the ref is blind today. He has his blinders on anytime Mexico does anything. Look at this, all over the top of him again. I think he got a foot on ball, so I'm not worried about that one as much. But goodness, they're letting Mexico get away with murder right now. I can't see where Wally is. Shut up. Shut up. Everybody, you know what? I haven't done it in a while.
Shut up, Brent.
Everybody gets one.
Shut up, Brent.
Everyone except for normal guy.
Shut up,
Brent. Good cross in. The header's on. Excellent save there for the Korean keeper. And look who it is. He had an excellent game in game 1 versus South Africa as well. And we see they are getting a header again inside the box. He's been all over the place for Mexico. Who's the what's his damn name? I always forget his damn name. Is that Sanchez? Sanchez, I believe. See, you can always send me an RFS thing for my big 60 in August in return. Hey, look, I got you. I got you, Bao. I can do that. Give you a little birthday present. I'm down for that. The big 60. Shit, Bao. Come on, man. 60 years young, brother. Oh, bad touch. Bad touch. Give me a throw in South Korea. I'm trying to make sure I have this guy's name right. I'm pretty sure it's Sanchez. Do we not have pictures for these players? They don't have pictures for the players. I'm trying to. Give me 1 second, guys. Trying to make sure I don't mess up this dude's name because it's been really fun watching him. This isn't even the right team. All right, whatever, dude. I'm moving on. Yabo, what's good, baby? Sanchez is out. I bet he beat he's dirty. I bet he's dirty. Oh, so it's not Sanchez. I thought it was Sanchez that was there. My bad. That's I see. I knew I had it wrong. That's why I wanted to make sure I actually got it right. It's Quinones. Quinones is who it is. Quinones. Thinking Dirty Sanchez? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Yabo was saying was Dirty Sanchez. I knew what he was going for. I was just trying to ignore it. First Mexico game. Second one. Second Mexico. Or it's your first Mexico game watching? This is his second game. Oh, great turn of the ball. Yeah, the Sanchez is right there, bro. He's right there. Try to flick it in towards the corners. Not a great ball. Unlike Sinbad, I don't act my age. Oh, I was talking to the refs they had. I got you. Well, I know like the refs and stuff like that are always from different countries. That way there's no bias. I was just talking shit. And we finally got the worst thing that FIFA is now making a part of the World Cup. Hydration breaks. A way for FIFA to get their ads in. So stupid. So very stupid. I mean, at least out there, it makes sense. It's an outdoor stadium. It's humid as hell. Even though it is, like 7 o'clock at night. But I digress. Like, I thought it was a good thing when it was necessary in Qatar. A lot of outside stadiums is really hot. You don't want people getting heat strokes or anything like that. In certain games when it's midday, 2 o'clock, noon, whatever, and, it's outside stadium, sure. When it's nighttime or when it's an indoor stadium, don't need it. Stupid. And then you got people coming out here talking about trying to defend it, saying stupid shit like, oh, yeah, but look, we aren't having players dealing with cramps as much on the field, and we aren't having players, needing to get subbed out because of this and that. They're able to stay more healthy. No one gives a shit. Tell them to get their fitness up. They're professional athletes, right? They're professional athletes. Tell them to get their fitness up. What are we talking about? This game is all about fitness. It's like 90, I wouldn't say 90% of the game. It's 50% of the game is being fit. Yeah, don't like it at all. Neither do I, because my shopping trolley is middle-aged black, not old people tartan. Not old people tartan. He's so stupid. I hate these. I absolutely can't stand it. It ruins the game. Now, what you can do, if you want, you can watch on Telemundo if you have access to it. And Telemundo does not bring up commercials. So big shout out to Telemundo for doing it the right way. And you get to hear, the Mexican dialogue, right? Actually, I should be watching on Telemundo if I'm being completely honest. Do I have Telemundo on here? I think I do. Let me see if I do. It's a Mexico game. Let's hear the Mexican announcers. They're a lot more fun anyway. I will say the other day I was talking about it on stream. If y'all even check it out on Twitch. But I got my tickets for the new Spider-Man for the opening showing. Hyped. There he goes. Is Telemundo? Here's Telemundo. Let's put Telemundo on. I don't know what the hell they're saying, and I love it. All right, we're back in action, though, after the break. Yeah, brand new day, dude. I'm so excited. South Korea trying to play a ball in. Good deflection. We'll go out of bounds. Should be off Mexico, so South Korea throw in. I can't watch Telemundo. I don't understand Spanish. But I do have it. I don't have to understand it. The energy is just way better. Ball just bouncing back and forth between the two teams. Nobody yet to settle. Here we go. Finally, a little bit of control from the left back. He'll play it backwards. And now Mexico tries to set up their attack. South Korea doing a good job the last 5 or 6 minutes. Trying to test the Mexican defensive side. Oh, tried for the flick on. Tried to flick one behind the back. Couldn't get it through. Korea's going to retake possession here as they work it. Looks like he want to go right side initially. A little bit of doubt here from the center back. He'll play the boom ball forward to the corner. And again, that boom ball not working. Great anticipation there. What up, man? Said tequila and tacos for lunch. Hey, tequila and tacos sounds like a hell of a combo, dude. I'm not a big tequila guy, bro. I don't mind it. I got margarita, you know what I mean? But I'm not a big tequila guy. Skylar loves her tequila though. Well, some tacos sound good. I got got the foosball on my other TV just so I know what Zach's talking about. Hey, fair enough, man. Fair enough. And it looks like we do have someone coming in. I can't tell if this is Dolph or if this is Non, but somebody's in the building. We'll have him up in just a minute. Said I had some tacos last night. So good. Hell yeah, dude. I love tacos, bro. They don't love me back. They give me heartburn. They don't love me back, but I love them. I'm a big I'm a big shrimp and fish taco guy. Like personally, I don't ever make them like that at home, but like a little beer battered fish on a taco with some like pickled onions and maybe a little cabbage, a little avocado. You know what I'm saying? Like a pineapple salsa maybe. Oh Lord, I'm getting hungry. Oh, play it through. There we go. Now working to the middle. Here we go. Look at the connection of the passes. Tries to go one over the top. Too strong. Oh, great passing until it wasn't. Now South Korea on the attack. A lot of defensive players back from Mexico, though, as they're regaining possession. He's going to flick one over the top. I believe he's going to be offsides. Yes, and he will. I will say one thing another this year. I love, it's all good that we're getting, more technology, I guess, in the world of sports. But the fact, in this case, you have your sideline ref, your AR, whose job is to identify offsides out of bounds. This is two primary jobs, two primary objectives is to do those two things, right? And this dude over here, they now have a wristband that vibrates whenever the player is offsides. It vibrates for them. Instead of them just raising their flag because it's obviously offsides, they wait for the vibration on their wrist. The three blind mice could do it, bro. Zach needs to come down to the fish markets here. Bro, I live by the Gulf. We got some fish out here too, my friend. I know y'all got really good fish out there as well, but we got a lot of fresh fish. We got lots of fresh fish out here. Said you had tacos today. Everybody having tacos, except for me. Oh dear, fish tacos. You never had a fish taco? What are you trying to dirty mind fish tacos into, Main Star? Settle MS or a 10-second bit? Yeah, okay. See, I knew it was something nasty. Always knew it. 30 minutes into the opening half. Still 0-0, but not without some excitement. I've had, a couple of okay attempts at goal for Korea. Both end up being offside. Mexico with at least one really threatening attempt could have went in off the head of your boy, who I'm already forgetting his name again. Quinones. Korea with control in their back line. How's the 8-day working week, Main Star? I know. I was saying, Main Star had been busting ass. Main Star, I didn't hear your comments on your thoughts about the Maroons yesterday. I didn't hear your comments. I didn't know if you heard me. I just wanted to make sure you knew if you caught the score. It was a blowout. Goodness gracious, if that's not offside. Can South Korea? The flag's up. The flag has been up for 30 seconds. What, South Korea, can you just hold the line? Why? South Korea is just not paying attention. It's the same guy every time. Oh, my goodness. He's 5 yards offsides. He's 5 yards offsides. Hold your run, and it's there. Just hold your run. So, for those that have never played or maybe a little ignorant soccer, when you're making that run, especially from the outside like he is, all the way on the far left sideline, you angle your run in. You point your hand, hey, I want this, send it over the top. The line's here, you run this way. Once he starts to run forward for the kick, then you cut it in. It's simple. Gain the speed, then you cut it in. Nope, not him. He goes straight at it. Straight offsides. No, not even a consideration. It makes it so easier. All the center back has to do for Mexico is say, step up, 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 and it's offsides every time. South Korea are doing bad on the offsides. They need to keep, they got to. This is right. NRL always wants you to go to a third game. Oh, that's what it is, Main Star. Oh, now it's that. But that's why they kicked Pongo out the other day. They kicked Pongo out the other day, so the Blues have a chance to win one. That's what it was. That's what it is. They just wanted them to have a chance to win one. Yeah, good shadowing there of the ball for Korea, keeping possession. I still don't like how much they're playing with it around their 18-yard box. Still playing with it. Almost losing it. Clear the ball or switch the side. Why are we allowing Mexico's offense to play to just crowd up a full area on your right corner? You're just asking for trouble. It's gonna come back to bite them if they continue doing this in the second half. Another Korean player hits the ground. Don't quite know what happened there. It was off camera. Nevertheless, Mexico with the ball. Our last couple minutes, both teams just playing a little bit of a possession game, trying to hold for the final push of attack to go up 1-0. before the half, but not wanting to do anything too crazy and risk getting a quick counter. Good play the ball forward. Now Mexico controlling it at center field. They'll swing it out left. Surprised he doesn't make the run to the side there. They'll go back middle again, and they'll play it back to their defense, just controlling possession, trying to find the gaps in the offense. Now the through ball over the top. Well long. Keeper just let it go out for a goal kick. Sounds like excuses, main star. It's always excuses with main star. Only 5 days to go until I'm part-time. 5 more days to go, huh? Back to part-time, main star? You hiring somebody? What's going on? And even the goalkeeper for South Korea isn't even trying to find a body. Just send it forward, hit it as hard as you can, and hope on hopes and prayers. That's what we're living on right now. Hopes and prayers. Cigarette lady got the top job again. Oh Lord, here we go. Another boom ball. It's all they're playing. Boom ball. I didn't watch the South Korea versus Czechia game. And I know Czechia is not the greatest either, but expected a little bit of more from South Korea in this one. But I mean, right now it doesn't matter. It's tied 0-0. I mean, basically with a tie here for South Korea, if they can keep it tied up, that'll pretty much move them forward out of the group stage. Assuming that they can, tie or beat South Africa. So I guess, maybe that's kind of their thought process too. Maybe they know Mexico's a better team, so they just want to keep it out of their half, play the boom ball, let them possess all they want on, Mexico's side, but, really just try to protect their goal. Oh, again, another push in the back from Mexico, nothing to it. Korea now possessing the ball quite well here down this left side. They'll send it back middle to the center fielder. They'll work it out right this time. We're seeing the clean shift here for the Mexican defense. Push the ball more middle, swing it out left again. No gaps opening up. I'm not seeing enough off-ball movement from the strikers. I love seeing these strikers kind of push up. There was a big gap down the side where you could have played a through ball, but we see the strikers just walking along the middle. They're basically holding hands for the center back. Funniest job interview of my life. Let's just say it ended at 3 a.m. Yes, new manager coming on board. Okay, all right. I know you're excited about that. Do appreciate everybody here. I see we're back. We're live on X now. Shout out everybody on X. Hit that like button. Go ahead and hit it, like it, retweet it, or repost it, whatever they call it on Twitter now. And don't forget to talk in the chat, man. Don't be sensitive, bro. Don't be shy. Just come say, hey, I won't bite. Dolph might when he gets in here, but like that, that ain't on me. I don't know what Dolph's into. Oh, they're finally going to give a whistle against Mexico. Finally. All right, whatever they call it on Twitter now. Messi's birthday is next week. His first World Cup game. This World Cup, he had a hat trick. Wait, this week, his first World Cup game. This World Cup, he had a hat. Wait, what are you saying, over guy? His birthday is next week. It's not the first World Cup game. Yeah, I know he had a hat trick on the during the last game. I did see that. I saw 2 of the goals. No, yeah, I saw 2. I saw the first 2 goals. I didn't see the third one. I was at work. I was working during the third one. Yeah, good for Messi. Breaking some records. I think it was like 7 records in one game. A lot of them Argentinian records, but I think there's also one or two records for the all of FIFA, or for the World Cup, I should say. I mean, this one I got. Oh, you mean in this World Cup he had a hat trick? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're saying it was his first hat trick in the World Cup? Yeah, yeah. His first ever hat trick in the World Cup. Yeah. Oh, good play inside. Just not a good ball. Just not a good touch. He was trying to dead touch it, basically sticking out his foot and just letting the ball hit the foot and just kind of die. It was a really hard touch to make, but they'll still maintain possession. So South Korea is still with it with 5 minutes plus extra time to go in this half. Couple bad touches, forcing Korea to reset. And they're going to swing it all the way back to the keeper. Good reset there. Good reset there. Yo, what's up, Mangus? Said U.S. men's national team getting that belt tomorrow. Mangus, you better shut your kangaroo hopping ass out of here, bro. Go jump in your mommy's pouch. How's that feel? Nah, it should be a fun game. I'm upset that I'm working. I'm gonna try to see if Dolph Well, I think Dolph has work too. I'm trying to see if Non can go live for it, and if I'm not busy at work, I'll try and hop in. I know we're dealing with a lot of bad weather right now. We actually had like a couple tornadoes hit. Normal guy, did y'all? I know they had a tornado hit in your area. Y'all all good? But yeah, we have a bad storm coming through. We had tornadoes yesterday. It was a mess. So I'm and we're supposed to have more thunderstorms and stuff. I don't think we're supposed to have tornadoes, but yeah, it's probably gonna be probably gonna be one of them days at work, Oh, good through ball. He's on. Oh, put it on the net. It's an excellent ball. Are they calling him offsides again? I don't think so. I think he was on that one. It was an excellent through ball. Gotta get those hips around, brother. Gotta get those hips around. Oh, absolutely onside. Just couldn't get the hips around to put one on the net. Challenge the goalie. I mean, that's an excellent play. It's an excellent ball. Does get a little bit of help from the deflection from the Mexico left back or right back, but nevertheless, someone might allegedly be streaming the match on a certain other platform. There you go, Bal. Allegedly. That is certain other platform is Discord if anyone's interested. Allegedly. What's onside? The opposite of offside. Yeah, hours after the lights went out for a minute or two. Yeah, it was nasty, bro. Our power only flicked on and off, but like most of my city lost power like all day. They didn't get it back until I think 8 or 9 this morning. Luckily, mine just flipped on and off. I was like middle of streaming. AP was teaching me how to play some chess. So we were playing some chess, and then all of a sudden power just fucking shot off. Good play out to the corner. Korea with the cross in, deflected. Korea still with the ball, though. 42nd minute. What's offsides? It's when you're standing behind the last defender before the ball is played in. It's the side of leg you're on. Very nice. Very nice. All right, Korea just working the ball around here. No threatening of an attack. Trying to find a window. 2 minutes left of regular time. We'll see what we got extra. Should probably only be like 3 or 4 minutes. I don't think there was too much stoppages here. Good upstage, Zach. I didn't know, really. I figured you did know. Val, I played soccer for like almost 10 years, right? I know what everything is. I don't know all of like some of the updated rules and stuff like that. I know there's like some things that have changed, but I know the game, you bastard. We used to do this thing, man. It was the most like bad manner thing you could do ever. But whenever there'd be a free kick from like, 30 yards out, 40 yards out or something like that, all of our defenders, we'd go ahead and lined up, at like the 18 or something like that. And right as they're walking up to take their kick, all of our defense would just take 3 steps forward and cause the other team to be offsides. It worked so much and it was so bad mannered. Like, no wonder why we got into so many fights whenever I used to play. Was that when you were playing with the girls in the team? When I was playing with the girls in the team, they weren't on my team. We played in a tournament that they had teams, had some teams from like Florida with girls in it. Yes, you bastard. Yo, what up, Diablo? So what's up, Red? How you doing? Hey, big chillin', brother. How you doing, man? Back home, sadly. That sucks. But that's all right, dude. Got a little vacation away at the lake house. Y'all do any fishing while y'all out there? Y'all catch anything fresh? Oh, good play to the corner. Here we go. Get a ball in for Korea. He's head there. Oh, it's an excellent run. It's an excellent run in. Excellent run in. Just couldn't get his foot there. Beautifully placed ball right outside the 6. Striker wraps around the defender. Has the clear lane, but just was a step or 2 off. And I'll tell you what, South Korea has dominated these last 15 minutes. Really, ever since the water break, South Korea has been in control of this game. We got 4 minutes of stoppage time before half. Yo, Breadman in the house. What up, Breadman? Yeah, some bass and some catfish. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What kind of catfish do y'all have out there? Is it like I know like we have like blue cat, sail cat, mud cats, and fuck, what's the other one? There's one more. I always forget the name of it. We normally try to get like the blue cats, the sail cats. The mud cats are disgusting, but you can still clean them and put them into nuggets and stuff. You just gotta like soak them in some vinegar before or marinate them in some mustard to get that like grimy taste away from them. I'm going to Hilton Head during July 1st to the 10th. Hilton Head? What's Hilton Head? By the way, I'm alleged streaming some matches if they are on at the same time of the MLC. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, appreciate that. Yo, what up, Amon? Amon, what's good, baby? Appreciate you dropping in. And AFL Frio have basically locked in top 2 spot to get some home finals. Swan should get the other. Another good week for more close games. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Like this weekend? Well, I work this week. I can't do anything this weekend. Hopefully next weekend there'll be. Well, we got some busy weekends ahead. Like I said, next weekend me and Skylar are going to be viewing some apartments and stuff. I believe Saturday night I will have some time though because she has a recital to go to for her nieces or cousins, whatever you want to call them. So might have sometime Saturday to try and find a game next weekend. Said only Flatheads. It's a beach in Georgia. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I want to go fishing so bad. I've been talking about it for so long. We just haven't gone and do it. I don't even know where to like catch them anymore. We had a spot, but I don't know what they did, but they haven't spawned there in a long time. Like, you might get 1 or 2, but it's not like how it used to be where you could go there and you could fill up, at least a small ice chest and have enough for a fish fry for a couple people. But lately it's only been like, we might get 1 or 2 and they'll be like, I don't know, maybe like that big, like where it's like you're questioning to keep them or not. We just put them in on a trot line. And then if we don't get any more, we may keep them and then just, cook a couple fillets. But I hate filleting the damn small catfish because I'm just not that good with a knife anymore to get the fillets clean. All right, we're coming in the last 30 seconds. Might possibly be the last play here. Mexico throw in back in their own defense. Search it up. It's nice. All right, yeah, I'll search it up. What's it called? Hilton Head. Oh yeah, it looks. Oh yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice. Hell yeah, dude. Gotta love a little vacation getaway, bro. I haven't been on vacation in a couple years, man. I want to go. I like to try and go on a vacation next year if we can, even if it's just for like a Thursday through Sunday or something. You know, I don't even care if it's just like Gulf Shores. I might try to go on a little vacation next year. Just found out my local brewery is opening at 4:30 a.m. for the Socceroos match. What could go wrong? Fuck yeah. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Drink some for me, brother. Drink some for me, please. Nothing wrong with serrated fish. Yeah, they're definitely serrated, and you definitely gotta watch what you're chewing on because there's gonna be a little bit of bones in there. You good, Duff? All right. Really, we go to Tybee or Hilton Head almost every summer. We normally go on vacations every year. The last couple years, we've just been we normally go on like a family trip. The last couple years, my dad's been going on like to big places, and we just couldn't afford to go to those spots. But we are at halftime. Score remains 0-0. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break to run the restroom, turn my fan on because it's hot as shit in my room, and fill up on some sweet tea. And right once I get back, we'll bring Dolph on in, and we'll get ready for the second half. Be right back, guys. I guess let me put some music on in the background while we're just sitting here. Let's see. There we go. Be right back.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network. This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
All right. Let's go put one of these in the fridge. And let's get Dolph on here. What to do, Dolph? Can you hear me? Oh, you muted. You're still muted. Is your mic muted? Still can't hear you. Love technical issues. We love them. Yeah, take your time, man. Let's see. Book me a flight, MS.
One, two.
There we go. Yeah, I can hear you now.
There we go. What's going on, family?
What to do, man?
We got a 0-0, baby.
It's been a fun game, too. It hasn't been a boring 0-0. There's been a couple ugly ones last couple of days, but this one's been at least a little entertaining.
Man, shout out to that game yesterday, man. England
Which one?
and Croatia, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I really enjoyed that environment yesterday, man.
Oh yeah.
It was.
I forget you're out over there,
awesome.
man. How has been fun having a bunch of people around?
Man, it's been awesome, man. They have drunk Austin dry. There's no beer in Austin. Austin had to get emergency shipments of beer.
That's how it was in Boston too.
Yeah, you had a couple places here in Dallas where the fire marshal had to shut it down for too many people, and they ran out of beer.
I'm sure. I don't know why they don't get prepared. It's like the same thing with them bars whenever they hold like the College World Series and LSU's there. Like, y'all know better. Why y'all aren't stocking up and extra stocking up? If you think you have enough, order more. Makes no sense.
Back, Zach.
Yeah, do you think, man?
All right.
Sinbad said, as a homeowner, you'll never have a holiday again. Nah, man, nah. The place we're looking at is like a little townhouse. I mean, it will be a little tight, but it won't be that bad. And we know some people that own a condo out there, so like really don't even need. We won't even have to pay much. Just clean the house afterwards, and that's about it. Love some sweet tea and Gramps. Double trouble. That's it. SB pointy in for cattle class. 1 hour flight. Who cares, dude? Put them in the wheel well. Put them in the well with the wheels, man. Yeah. We get here now. I can hear Dolph when he's not online. Dude, true. Very true. Let's see. I don't even know. I don't even think that, ESPN isn't meant for soccer. They don't have like any stat. Oh, we got some team stats. All right, we'll take a look at some of these team stats here. Both expected goals are at 0.11 right now. I think Korea had probably two realistic opportunities. Mexico felt like they only had one real shot at goal. Like to see Mexico be a little bit more aggressive. They started out aggressive and then they really just slowed down a bit. Possession at one point was completely lopsided. Now Korea the other way. Owning possession 53 to 47%. Just one shot on goal for Mexico, 0 for Korea, although they had some great through balls that could have led to opportunities. They're saying 0 big chance created. Big chances missed. Obviously, accuracy of passes both at 85%. Duels 1 held by Mexico, 21 to 18. 1 save for South Korea, and then 4 fouls committed by both teams. As you see the shots on goal, we had these 2 really, really poor shots from outside the box, and then the 1 shot on goal from inside off the header that was saved by the Korean keeper. For Mexico, we had the 1 block. I'm sorry, for South Korea, we had the 1 block shot from outside the box, and then the 1 off target on that through ball where he just couldn't quite get his hips around in time. All right, let me switch to the other broadcast. Let's see what the professionals are saying about this game so far. Let's see what the professionals are saying. Okay, or just F me, computer. Yeah, or just F me. There we go. Let's see what they're saying. Of course, we're in a commercial. Switch to the American network in a commercial. Who would have thought? Can Graham see my message? Because he's better. Yeah, he'll be able to see him. He had to step away just for a minute, though. He'll be right back. I don't know why he wouldn't be able to see him. Should be good. Let's see. Boy, I don't feel like going to work this weekend, man. This weekend's about to be hell. I'm trying to see if we're expected to have rain in the morning or not. It looks like no. Looks like it's just going to be cloudy all day, which is fine. Oh, it looks like might not even be any rain until like midnight. So probably going to get some rain Saturday morning. We'll see how that goes. I'll see if there's anything at my dock. Hold up. I got to do some investigation. I need to know what's going on when I go to work tomorrow, man. What we got? Oh, I do have something. What I got? Pilot boat. I ain't never heard no pilot boat before. Okay. Ads. What ads? Ain't no ads on the BBC. Look, good for you, bro. Good for you. Yo, what's happening, Daniel Berry? Oh, Daniel B Sports Highlight. Change the name. Daniel B Sports Highlight. What's up, Daniel B? Said, just wondering because I joined his stream. He never gives me the attention that you and Cook give me. Well, I know like when Dolph does his NFL stream and stuff like that, he normally just get through his topics and stuff like that. So that's probably why. Dolph commentating a game where there might be no score. He's going to be interesting. No, I think there's going to be some scoring. I think he's going to open up here in the second half. Mexico's been too complacent the last like 30 minutes. I expect them to come out really strong. Because right now they're losing in every facet of the game except for shots on goal. So I expect to see Mexico really, really come out and play hard here. Mind you, I do have to play 170 quid a year for it though. I pay that ain't shit. Is it just for BBC though? Is it just for BBC? I mean, I pay $100 a month for my TV networks. Crazy statement. BBC no ads. Could never imagine that. But did you pay it, Val? Yeah. Dolph still has to cover the state of origin the hobby horse contest, bro. You and the hobby horse. I can't. What stream did I miss when all y'all were talking about some damn hobby horses? Shit. Yeah, I was looking at the games. I guess we can go look at them together right now as well. But looking at the games for the next couple days, man, there's really not. I'm not saying we won't do any, but there's definitely not any that I'm like extremely excited about doing coming up. Tomorrow evening, we do have Scotland and Morocco, so I will try to do Scotland and Morocco tomorrow. It starts at 5 p.m. I may be a couple minutes late. I might try to see if Nan can get the stream set up for me. That way I can do it as soon as I get home, just so we can watch Scotland play for our guy Deck. After that, we got Brazil and Haiti. I would love to see Brazil play, but they should wax Haiti's ass. So like, I'm not really that interested. And then can't do the 10 p.m. Saturday, I wouldn't mind watching Germany and Ivory Coast, but 3 p.m. ain't gonna work for me. Sunday, do we have anything? I mean, I could watch Egypt and New Zealand, but I don't know. Maybe. We'll say maybe. Monday, we got Argentina and Austria at noon. France and Iraq, Norway and Senegal. Norway and Senegal could be interesting. We might do that game. I actually want to watch Holland play, dude. He looked really good the other day. I think he had 2 goals. I don't know if he got his hat trick or not. I think he just had 2. So still got a couple of like okay games coming up. Most of like the big group stage matchups that are the ones that are like highly anticipated have came to a close. So, you know, at this point we're pretty much getting ready for the or after this weekend coming to a close. So we're pretty much getting ready for the next steps. Girls on sticks working out. I know what it is. I understand. I understand. I understand. Nah, I still watch every live channel, but most whinging palms are too stupid to realize that. Oh, okay, got you. Oh, F them whinging palms. I got into a Twitter argument because I've been just having fun. You know, everybody's been so toxic on Twitter lately with the World Cup in America, so it's just been fun. So I've been having some fun chit-chatting with some people. And they had some English guy that was saying something. And I was like, man, I said, just another comment from another whinging palm. And he replies back, he goes, you can't call us that unless you're upside down. And I said, that's okay. I'm an honorary Australian. He goes, I'm sorry about that. And I just started laughing. Dude, it was funny. Holy fuck, just realized I'm playing this drift game and I didn't even realize I was drifting perfectly backwards, but I messed up when I saw, everyone is talking. Oh, yeah, everyone is. Twitter is like the fakest thing in the world, dude. Everybody just goes on there to bitch. So I like going in there and just trying to light the fire even more. Just go. And now I'll have a conversation with some of them and I'll like, you know, do a couple things, but like most of the time I'm just going in, I'm just trying to spark the fire a little bit again, you know? Twitter's a fun place when you take it as a fun place. When you try to get into the craziness, that's when it just gets a little weird, a little too much. Wait, you playing a drift game? That's pretty cool. I do that. Raid Beige Cowboy fans, dude, it's the best. It's literally the best thing in the world. It's so funny. Or like sometimes I like really getting into it with them. Like I'm actually angry and I'm just like fucking smiling, laughing, just seeing them like fiending. Like whenever our YouTube was like really hot and we were getting a lot of, especially when we had a couple videos that hit 100,000 views and stuff, we'd get, a good bit of negative comments that would come with it. And I would just have so much fun just going back and forth with them. Sometimes it would last weeks of commenting back and forth with these guys. It was always fun. All right, we're back here in the second half at Guadalajara Stadium in Mexico. Can we pull up the game again? There we go. Beautifully done. 0-0, anybody's game. And let's see, like I said, I expect Mexico to come out a little more aggressive in this half. I expect an early goal. I'm going to say there's going to be a goal within the next 15 minutes. Oh, just lost the ball in the middle of the field. That might have almost been the goal attempt there. South Korea, he's going to be able to get it back. And I like this in South Korea. They've completely abandoned the boom ball. They've abandoned it. And they abandoned it. Now they look like a well-organized team. It's almost like that boom ball shit doesn't work. You know what I mean? In high quality leagues or high quality tournaments, whatever you want to call it. It's almost like it doesn't work. Now they're possessing the ball and they're looking really good. Seeing it, pinging it back and forth, working out to the left side, back to the left back. They're going to go ahead and switch fields over to the right. Ping it forward to your right midfielder, your right winger. And bad pass going to go out of bounds, though. Well, right as I hyped them up. Everyone like and subscribe. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Jesus Christ. All right, Vasquez just working it back. Now Mexico trying to get some possession of their own. I want to see the aggressiveness, though. And you're seeing now South Korea is playing a really high defensive line. They're playing a really high defensive line right now. I'm surprised they don't stretch their winger out a little bit wider, especially with that defensive line playing up so much. Typically, when you're around like midfield, if you're Mexico, if you're the defensive side, you want to be, on your like third of the half, right? You want to be on your third of the half. They're playing up a little bit higher, which can lead for some through balls. They're gonna go for one there. Good deflection by the defense. Now South Korea on the run with the counter, but great tackle coming from the left back of Mexico. He's going to go ahead and disrupt it, but he's got to get out wide as Korea swings the ball. Didn't like what he saw. They'll bring it back. Normal Jaquez Garay. What up, Normal? Norma Quest? Norma. This is Norma. What up, Norma? How you doing, man? Appreciate you popping in. How you enjoying the game so far? Those that are watching, that are tuned in, let me know what y'all's thoughts on the game. Do you think it will remain tied? Will we see who will win who will score the first goal? All right, do that for every stream I watch. My guy, Mr. Diablo. Trying to unlock GOAT status up in here. I'm liking the press here from Korea in the attacking half. But now Mexico on the run, trying to play the through ball, gets a little bit lucky on the deflection. Is he onside? Shot at goal! It's going to be wide left. Oh, getting them hip. They just got to get their hips around. You just got to get them hips around, man. There we go. That's what happens. Is like I said again, South Korea playing a little bit higher on their defensive line, allowing for these through balls to open up. And just not a very good shot on goal here. It would have been a tough one to put in regardless. But you start to see now some of this aggressiveness from Mexico. I'm still trying to work out who the team quarterbacks are. Yeah, dude, it's the one that picks the ball up with the hands and throws it, I think. Oh, no. Quinones. You're better than that. Just lets the ball slide right past them. It's going to be a throw-in for South Korea. No, it's the one who blocks. Ah, that's the quarterback. Got it. The guy in the yellow? Yeah, I think so. I think that's the quarterback. Oh, all right. Quinones off on the left side. He's going to turn it back in. Going to send a through ball in. A head on it. Great defense, but the goalkeeper loses the ball. Oh, no. Get out of the keeper's way. It's a goal. It's a goal. Hell Mexico strikes first. What did I say? There was going to be a goal in the first 15 minutes. It was in less than 5. I knew Mexico would score early here. It was beautifully done here by South Korea as well. Quinones gets it out wide. He's going to go ahead, cut back, send it in, swinging cross right at the head of the striker. Striker's going to get a touch on it, but it's good defense. Keeper's able to pop it up. Keeper runs up as he should. I don't know if we can't hear him speak, but he should be saying, clear, clear, my ball, my ball. That means get the fuck away. Goes up to grab it. And the center back for South Korea, yep, he's just in no man's land. He got caught in the crosshairs. And then gets stuck on his own man. Ball comes loose, and it's just an easy kick to the back of the net. And I understand what the announcer here is saying. You got to go ahead and punch it out. And yeah, possibly so. But there was enough time. That ball was hanging in the air long enough where when the keeper comes up and says, clear, my ball, that means just get the fuck away. It just means get the fuck away. You can't be sitting there in La La Land going like this. Right at your 6-yard box. Can't do it. Just how far behind are you? I don't know. I don't know, Val. I don't know, bro. You know, YouTube TV is always a little bit behind. Luis Romo, 5th goal in 62 international appearances. What time do you got on your game, Val? I got 51:40 right now. Yeah. Look, the announcer's saying exactly what I say, bro. They played so passive in the first half. Now they're playing more aggressive, and that's what led to the goal. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about, chat. Oh, that's a great touch. Are they going to call him offsides? Or are they calling handball? I think they're calling handball. They're calling handball. It was a funny bounce. Caught him on the wrist. Definitely wasn't intentional, but it's definitely a clear handball. Hand wasn't up against his body or anything like that. It was out to the side. It's a handball. Now I'm really worried about how far behind you are, Val. Maybe you need to refresh YouTube because you haven't even replied yet. It's 52-35 right now. All right, now South Korea, they got to match the aggressiveness, but I don't want that to mean just boom ball. I don't want us to go back to that. I like the type style of game that they play in those closing like 15, 20 minutes of the opening half. Still work the ball around and then take your aggressive through balls when you have a chance, but don't just ping it from, when you're 70 yards, from goal. And that's exactly what they do. 70 yards from goal, ping ones over the top, go straight to the keeper. No problem. No problem. Don't go back to that. They go back to that. Mexico ends up turning this 0-0 game at half to 3-0 really fast. Oh, Missy, I just said, Missy, I was saying, yeah, the quarterback's the guy in the stand, Jay. You're right. All right, South Korea with a throw in. Mexico play back to the keeper. And here comes the clearing kick and going to be out of bounds. All right, South Korea getting a little bit of a break here. They're going to throw in the attacking half. But the Mexico fans, they're loud right now. Loud and proud, screaming and jumping. Come on. Look at it. The whole stands. You can just see them bouncing. Had Panera for the first time last night. Panera bread. I'm more of a, I don't know if y'all have McAllister's, but I like McAllister's over Panera. McAllister's like deli or something like that. Way better than Panera bread. Then brownies, the brownies are good. I'm not a big sweets guy though, so that doesn't really matter much to me, but they are good. I just downed like a bottle and a half of water. I am going to have to run to the restroom very soon. Just letting y'all know. It's coming up. Oh, there we go. There's the through ball. Oh, it's just not passed very well. Oh, my goodness. It's just not. He just didn't lead him. He just didn't lead him. I don't know if that was the striker or the center mid that was coming up for Korea, but it's a great ball right into the box, low on the ground, but he played it more square instead of leading him in front. And South Korean midfielder striker just going too direct to the goal, had to like stop his run, reach out. First touch ended up being a little being too soft and behind him, and allowed Mexico to clear it. That could have been the tying goal right there. Panera's bid, I agree, definitely bid. If you have a McAllister's Deli, that's where you want to go, bro. McAllister's is great. They got this one like chicken and bacon sandwich with some avocado and tomatoes on a toasted ciabatta. Get that with a tomato soup and their Caesar salad. Banging. Made fun of my favorite candy are either Almond Joy or Mounds. I don't mind almond. I'm not really big into like candies with nuts in them. Oh my goodness. They're going to call a foul there? Yeah, I guess so. All right, so I'm going to be on Quinones. Like, I'm basic when it comes to my shot. I do like a, what's it called? A Three Musketeer, Reese's, the mini M&Ms, and then I like the, and a Rice Krispie treat, bro. I'm a sucker for a Rice Krispie treat. Having tomato soup with garlic bread and Yorkshire pudding for dinner tonight. I don't know about that Yorkshire pudding, but tomato soup with garlic bread sounds amazing. Love a good tomato soup, bro. I've made tomato soup a couple of times. And it came out really good. I really liked it. It was a pain in the ass to make. It took me forever. Like, it wasn't like a super basic one. I mean, we did just use like I didn't do my own tomatoes or anything like that. I would like to try that, but that just would take even longer. But like a little bit of heavy whipping cream. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a yellow card on South Korea. But we're gonna yeah, it's a little heavy cream. You know, whatever type of tomato sauce that I want to use. Oh goodness, yeah, kind of caught him on the Achilles there. That hurts. That might be one where I won't say he's acting. That one hurts. A little bit of onion and garlic, like really cooked down till it's clear and like, you know, kind of just blends in with it. Yeah, really good. So you hate paydays? No, I can't stand paydays, bro. So I got a freezer full of the bloody things. I have to get rid of it then, bro. Canelo Alvarez at the game again. He was at game 1 as well. I like them. Yeah. You like paydays? Yeah, not my style, brother. Not my style. All right, we're just about 60 minutes in. All right. Yeah, that's one thing you got to love about the Mexican crowd as well. They really let the team hear it if they feel like they're playing too soft. They really let the team hear it. If they feel like they're being too passive, like in the last game when they played against South Africa, they started playing passive in the second half, and the fans started booing and calling them out. And then all of a sudden they picked it up again and then were able to score a quick goal. I could go for a Twix right now. Geez, chef's kiss. Oh man, my dude's hungry for some sweets. Korea's just gonna clear it back. God, be dating. Let's go ahead. Let's not be too slow with the ball in by your goal. All right, we're seeing Korea now just pinging the ball around a little bit more here, taking their time, but still dancing with it too much in their own box. They're gonna have the big clear, have a chance to win it. It'll be sent back by Mexico. Good touch of the ball. No whistle. They will. They're gonna call a whistle. It'll be on Mexico. So South Korea is going to have a free kick. Looks like it's 2 fouls, actually. One away from the ball and one right at the ball. Let's see where they'll place them. They're just going to quick play it. Quick play it in. South Korea will work it on the left side. Pushing out a line. Good speed. Sings out wide once again. Looking for the cross. And it's going to be offsides. Was he offsides there? Was he offsides? Yeah, sure was. Dude, these players got to watch the line. How many offsides is that now for South Korea? Is that 5? I think that's 5. Yeah, I said, damn it, I am now. See, I'm not even stressing, bro. I ain't even stressing. I like them like coconut candies. I forget what they're called. They're like the little balls with the coconut flakes, and there's like a coconut cream in the middle. What time is for you right now? It's 10:22 for me. It's 9:22. 9:22 for me. Yeah, like I said, as soon as this game ends, I do gotta. I am gonna be hopping straight out. I gotta wake up at 3. I'm trying to decide if I want to take a shower tonight or just wait till the morning. I think I'll just wait till the morning. I gotta freaking shave, man. If it was night shift, I wouldn't even worry about it, but day shift, I gotta shave. All right. Korea pushing the ball now. Looking for the through ball once again. But the striker's just continuously off sides. The defense is now scared to send the through ball because there are strikers that are just standing off sides. Like, I know sometimes it's a strategy for the striker to go ahead and stand off sides to try and stay behind the defender, and then they'll curl their runs around them. You know, that way, you know, hoping the center back will forget about him. But goodness, look at this. He's just standing off sides, like 3 yards off. Lord. And now they're playing almost too patient. I mean, I guess they're trying to quiet the Mexico crowd, which they have successfully done. Mexico's fans aren't jumping around doing anything crazy like they were in the past, or like they were in 10 minutes ago. But at some point, you got to make a play. You're down 1-0. They'll send it out right. It's going to go off the chest and out of bounds. Mexico throw in. Get out of here, bots. Where are Grabs to talking about? I'm not sure. Sounded like he had a quick emergency. I'm not sure. Let's say eat Taco Bell. Little Taco Bell. All right. I was trying to hold off. We should be getting the water break soon. I need to use the restroom. I'm trying to wait for the water break. Don't want to miss nothing. Oh, yeah. Good touch. Good touch and turn from Mexico. Swing it out left. Working to Quinones. Not a great pass. And good intercept there. But it will go out of bounds. Couldn't quite get it up yet fast enough. It's the first time we've seen Mexico with possession in a couple minutes after scoring the goal. Korea's been controlling it for the most part. Let's see if they'll pick this aggressive and back up, or they're going to keep it slow. Trying to look for the pass in the middle. Nothing there. He'll swing it out to the right back. Right back plays it up to the winger. Winger looking to push forward with the little flick pass. Try to get another one down to the sideline. It'll go out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be off South Korea. And we'll quick throw in. Bring it on back. Here in Guadalajara, Mexico. Second game of the tournament for both of these teams in the group stage. Both teams with 3 points. Right now, Mexico up 1-0 in the matchup. Win here just about seals their fate moving into the final round, or moving out of the group stage, I should say. What up, dog? Welcome back, brother.
Man, I missed my chance to say goal.
You missed it, bro. You might get another chance here as Mexico's pushing up. Pushing up, looking for Quinones. Quinones pushing, has another through ball. Good deflection there for South Korea and a quick bat out. Good clearance for South Korea. Mexico will maintain possession, though. Oh, how was stream? Did you end up going live for the we all talking about what was it, Chase Young?
No, I actually got to do it.
Oh, you did do it?
I didn't. I haven't yet.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I got you.
Yeah, having some personal stuff.
I hear you.
That's a flush of yellow, ain't it? Ain't no penalty.
Nah, they ain't gonna give it yellow. They're gonna let him play. They're gonna let him play, give him advantage, I suppose. South Korea out to the corner, dancing. Finally, the help defense plays it back. No Taco Bell for you?
No, ain't no damn Taco Bell.
Oh, I love some Taco Bell, bro.
I used to eat the two chalupas with the nacho cheese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nasty now. At least the Taco Bell where I stay nasty.
Oh no, see, I love me some Taco Bell, bro. Give me a little chalupa supreme and a quesadilla in heaven.
Yeah, I'm with them chalupas, man. Steak chalupas with that nacho cheese. That used to be.
I don't like this. I don't like the steak. The steak tastes weird. I like the chicken. I don't like the steak.
Mr. Diablo says I don't either. What's up, Diablo, man? I see you talking about what I'm here, brother. What's going on with you? And I ain't at grounds, bro. It's call me Unc.
All right, we get our hydration break.
Zaxby's chicken. It's all right. It's not bad.
I don't really fuck. Yeah, I'm not into the hype of Zaxby's. Yeah, it's just all right for me.
Yeah, it's okay. Ain't no Popeyes.
Ain't no Popeye. Ain't no Church's, bro. Church's got some new chicken out right now. Like I saw it's like 3 new like special battered chickens or something like that. I need to go try it. I might go give me some Church's tomorrow.
Church's chicken.
I like me some Church's, bro. With they fried okra. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Give me that.
Man, we're in the stoppage right now.
Yeah, they got these stupid water breaks. That's so stupid, bro. FIFA is so
what that's about.
It's just FIFA, man. It's just FIFA, bro. Like, it's so disgusting. Like, they started doing this in Qatar. Because it actually was smoldering outside, and they were worried about people getting heat strokes and everything, which is understandable. Right. But now, since it worked in Qatar, they're all of a sudden like, yep, every game gets hydration breaks. Even doesn't matter if it's played at 10 o'clock at night. Doesn't matter if it's an indoor stadium. It's just stupid. And then you got these dick riders that are saying, yeah, but look how good it is. Players aren't going down with cramps. They're able to get refueled and go out there. Yeah, well, if you can't keep up, then go home, bro. Like, it's a test of fitness. That's what soccer's always been about. I can't stand it. Can't stand it.
Let me ask you this. We know USA, they go at it again tomorrow. Do they win another game in this tournament, or was their first game their best game?
No. They played really good. Their win against Paraguay was like,
that was impressive.
It wasn't just like a win, like where playing against a lesser team and they just dominated. The way they passed the ball around was better than I've ever seen USA soccer play in my life of watching. It was very impressive, to say the least. Now, will they have as easy of a time? No, Paraguay's a low-ranking team. I think they're ranked 64 in the world. So, like, no, that it will be harder. But no, they absolutely can get a win against either both Australia and Turkey. It will be a good game though, because
that's what Australia, we play the Aussies, man.
Yeah, we play Aussies next, and it'll be interesting because Australia got a little bit of a chip on their shoulder right now. Everybody's been doubting them from the world stage, and then Landon Donovan. I don't know what Landon Donovan has against Australia, but he's been talking mad stuff, and they're taking all that personal. So they got a little chip on their shoulder. So it should be a good game.
Let's get it tomorrow. Yo, Grimes, Eagles looking good this season. Season ain't even start, man. Everybody looking good at OTAs, man. Mandatory mini camps.
What up, Cam?
They should have had Mexico playing here, man. Should have been in the States.
Yeah, instead of Mexico? Yeah, right.
It should have.
Hey, no way. Them Mexican fans would riot.
It'd have been crazy.
You don't think it's crazy out there? It's in Guadalajara, Mexico.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, they boom.
Big throw in into the box.
Oh,
oof.
Close.
We'll taper. USA doesn't have a chance against us. Okay, Yabo. Let's calm it down, Socceroo.
All right, Yabo. Talk your talk. Take that L tomorrow too. Take that L tomorrow. My God.
So the coach that the USA has, he's been working with him for I think the last year and a half. And he's like really changed the mindset of U.S. soccer, and that's been like the hugest thing. He's implementing a very progressive style of play that they use like in the EPL,
right? And
it's working. We've tried before in the past, and the coach could never get it to work, could never get it to function. But like USA, the way that they were setting up triangles and pentagons, pinging the ball back and forth, progressively moving upfield. Is very impressive. The big thing that's going to be hard against Australia is they're really good at pushing the ball forward. Our best defender, and Ream, he's a little bit older, doesn't quite have the speed that he used to. So there's some suggestions that they may swap him out for this younger guy who's a bit quicker to try and even out with that Australian attack. So that's going to be like the biggest thing to watch out for. But if U.S. can continue pinging the ball, working passes around, progressively moving upfield, and then being aggressive once they're in that attacking third, then I think USA can win. And I think win easily. But if we allowed Australia to start playing their game, then we're gonna have some trouble for sure.
So the winner of this game wins Group A, correct?
Not necessarily. I'm trying to think.
I think they said both for whoever won, they will win.
Yeah, whoever. Yeah, they should win Group A. Yeah, because the way the groupings work now, if there's a tie, so both teams have 3 points. So whoever wins this game, I like
that.
It's gonna be a foul there.
Yeah, but you saw he tried to help him, give him a hand to help him more. Your boy put his hand like, man, get the hell away from me.
Get the hell off me. Yeah.
All right, box you out of here. Yeah.
The way they do the games now is tiebreakers used to go to goal differential. Now it goes to head first. So that's why the winner of this matters. Whereas before, if say Mexico won this 1-0, next game Mexico loses, and then South Korea goes and beats South Africa 5-0, well then Korea would have the advantage.
Okay. So I saw a game today that ended in a tie. So how does that work?
So ties are worth 1 point. Ties are worth 1 point. Losses are 0, and then wins are worth 3.
Okay. So both teams that tied today get 1.
They get 1 point. Yep.
And the winner, so Mexico, if they hold on to win, they automatically advance to the knockout round, correct?
Yeah, they're going to advance to the knockout round, and Korea should advance to the knockout round as well. They are better than South Africa. South Africa did play really poor today, but they just tied Czechia as well. So there we go. Here's the chance.
Oh, good save!
Great
save!
But it should be these two. It should be these two teams going forward.
Yeah, animosity. Oh, that was close. Great save.
And then when does I didn't even check to see. Let's see when
right in the chest.
Does Turkey play? Yeah. Okay, so Turkey plays Paraguay tomorrow night. So that game's going to be very important for USA as well, because if depending on how that if USA were to win, or for USA and Australia, if USA and Australia, if one of those teams win and Turkey somehow ties with Paraguay, which they shouldn't, big shot on goal, it could be a similar situation as this. So they're going to call offsides again. That's 7 off. I think that's 7 offsides now by South Korea, man. This is horrible.
That's crazy. Mr. Diablo, have a good one, man. Brother.
See you later,
Ain't
Diablo.
nothing but love. Ain't nothing but love, baby. He done nicknamed you Red.
I know. And Nan is Cook.
He called Nan Cook.
Nan is Cook.
I like it. I love it. Diablo, you got to come on one more streams, man. Talk Eagles, baby. Oh, that's a hell yeah. He saved that with his chest too. That's
great save.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, I just love the passion, man. Man, listen, they had like 80,000 at that England Croatia game yesterday, right? But right down the street, 2 blocks away, is it's called Texas Live, which is a bunch of restaurants and bars with big screens, and it's connected to the new Texas Rangers Globe Life Field, the new Texas Rangers field, baseball field. Man, it had the capacity in there was crazy, man.
That's insane, yeah.
Man, I saw parking close for $300.
You know, that's the thing. Like, you know, I always talk about, I hate how like some Americans get so hard on like, you know, they try to troll how soccer's not a great sport and everything like that. Man, you know, they don't realize how old this sport has been and how easy it is for people to play as well. You need 2 rocks and a ball, and you can go play with your friends, and it's so simple. Good through ball for Korea. They're gonna play it out wide to the left. Winger's gonna push it over. It's gonna be another ball forward. I would have wished he would just took it to the corner and try to send a cross in. Now they're gonna reset in the middle, swinging it over. He's gonna turn on the ball. No help coming from the right side. It's gonna be a deep strike well over the net.
That's a bad shot. It's a bad shot, man.
Yeah, but it's such a bad look, and I think most of it comes because of like the shit talk that comes about our sport. So it's like we don't even most people don't even allow themselves to like soccer because of the shit talk that comes in from other countries about our sports, which I understand. But just be the better person and just enjoy a great game. Like you said, the passion, dude, it's contagious, bro.
Man, listen. I saw like generations yesterday. I saw grandfathers, sons, grandkids. It was cool, man. Everybody.
I know. I'm so mad I couldn't go to a game, man.
Man,
I wanted to go so bad, bro.
Them tickets crazy though.
Yeah, it was like $700 to go. You put in a bid and then you get them for $700 or something like that. My buddy's going to one, but the game he got's a pretty shit game, unfortunately.
He's going out here or in Atlanta?
Houston
and H-Town. Okay.
Yeah, but it's a shit game. Like it's 2 pretty bad teams, but
because I think tomorrow here is Argentina. I think.
Yeah, Argentina and
Messi.
Fuck, I was just looking at the games earlier, but yeah, I believe it's Argentina.
He's got a hat trick, man. Man, shout out for England, man. Was it Haney? What's his name? Haney? What's his name for England? Star player.
For England? You're talking about not Haney. You're talking about oh man, that's so horrible of me because I know his name. I was watching all the highlights earlier today.
Man, I was watching the game yesterday. Man, he great, bro.
He's older too, man. He's I think he's ninth in Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. Yeah,
Harry
man.
Kane. Yeah, I think he's ranked ninth, like all-time scorer or something like that.
He's right up there with Messi and all of them, man. He is one of the greatest.
Yeah, he's a beast, man. And like at his age too, like getting back in that, like in the defense as well, blocking a goal as well, like when the game was still, I believe, tied.
Yeah,
it just shows he's a baller, man.
Oh. Man,
see nothing to the hobby horse chase. Shut up, Main Star.
That second one he scored with that header, man. That man was like, it was a strike. He hit a strike with his head, man. Like, bam, like talent, bro.
Well, we're in the 81st minute. Mexico's gonna clear one out. Yeah, good header to the keeper for South Korea. Carmelo. I guess this is the biggest Mexican fan guy, Carmelo. So your boy Canelo is at the game.
Canelo's there.
Yeah, he was at the first game too. That's gonna be a foul.
He boys a man down. Okay.
So there's still plenty of time. Like
that,
they
gotta get shots on. They gotta get some decent shots on goal, man. Gotta be more aggressive.
They gotta stop getting off sides, is what it is. I mean, they've had
doing this in the first half. They was all passive in the first half.
They had two realistic opportunities in the first half. Second half is, except for that, they had one, I guess, just a couple minutes ago. But one, they couldn't get his hips around to get it on goal, and then another cross inside just couldn't quite. Just run was just a little short. Couldn't get there. But they're in between. It's either this big boom ball get through, or they're just passing it around center field. They have no just intermediate progression upfield right now. That's what's hurting them.
Yeah, they're not aggressive enough.
They got to work it down the sidelines, man. Good pressure by the left back. Yeah, good steal. Quinones now with it. Just going to go ahead, a little cheeky chip to the center. Mexico to control. They'll play it back. 0 shots on target tonight for South Korea. 82nd minute. Clear and boot for the keeper.
Oh,
go out of bounds. It's going to be off South Korea.
He's saying he moved the damn elbow.
He might have. Well, you saw the game earlier. Dude had a tip fib break.
Oh no, yeah, he did good. He didn't try to do it purposely. Though.
Oh no, he definitely did. He definitely came up and cleared with the elbow at the end. That was 100% on purpose.
You thought he cleared?
It's 100% on purpose. He did that 100%.
I thought he just was jumping.
Nah, he jumped up, got over him, had his elbow on his neck, but then he swiped through like that. It was 100% on purpose. I know because I used to do it, so I know that's how I know it was on purpose.
Damn dirty players.
All of them. Hey, look, it's what you can get away with, man. Tell you, it's what you can get away with. Oh, are they going to call it back? Okay, so it looks like they are going to call the foul.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, it's going to be a throw in. Wait, never mind. Oh, they're just pushing the throw in over. That made no sense. I don't know what the ref's doing. But they had a guy in the last game. It didn't even get hit that hard, but he got kicked at the back of his leg and broke his fibula. his bottom half of his leg was just like hanging like this. It was like 45 degrees hanging off.
Oh, man.
And the dude was just looking at his leg. He's like, no. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ooh, I don't want it. Oh, they got. Oh, there he broke. He broke.
Oh.
Oh, big save.
Good save. Yeah, good save. They shouldn't even. The first goal shouldn't even win in either. It should be a 0-0 game right now. It was the goal. The miscommunication between the keeper and the defender. Wow, great work there from Mexico. Get the crowd back in it as well.
Great pressure. Now, history was made today, too. Now, I forgot what game it was, but for the first time ever in the FIFA World Cup history, you had 3 female referees calling the men's game.
Okay.
Refereeing the men's game today.
Pretty cool.
One of them was from Texas. That's why I know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what game it was. Anybody know what game that was?
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't see anything about it. My whole every feed on every social media is nothing but World Cup right now, so I'm surprised I didn't see anything. Yeah, so as they say, a win will advance him to the round of 22 and give him the Group A win. 4 minutes to go plus stoppage time is what we have for South Korea to try and even the score. And again, we're just seeing that passive South Korea team. They just can't put their foot on the gas right now. And because they're playing so passive and where they're playing passive at, right? So typically you'll see them work the ball back to the defense, but they'll back the defense up. That way it opens up the field. They're working it back to the defense at the halfway line. So the whole entire, all of Mexico is able to just hold on to their line. Wow.
Whoa, what a save. Ooh,
it was there. Close. Oh my goodness. I think keeper's hurt. That's a beautiful ball in.
Oh, he saved it. Well, he hurt. Let me see the replay.
Wow, what a save. That's unbelievable. Good cross in. Header down.
Oh, off the ground.
My God.
The one hand. Two, he saved it twice. One.
He saved it twice.
Two. Come here.
I'm trying to figure out why is the goalie trying to pretend like he got hit in the head? I think that's what he's trying to do.
His guy just
wow.
He didn't get hit in the head.
Yeah, no, he didn't get hit at all. He didn't get touched.
Yeah, man. Get up. You made a great play. Now get up. Stop flopping. Man, I kick him in the head.
What are they bringing medical out? Are they trying? You know what it is? This is the one thing that Mexico does, and I haven't seen them do it often. They do this often, where they'll just sit on the ground to try and kill the momentum of the team as a strategy. And so that's what it is. Big save there. They're allowing now the Mexico fans to celebrate, get the crowd rowdy, right? And he fakes an injury to get medical to come out there to kind of let the moment just take its place, and also to try to push South Korea back and give the defense a second to regroup, reorganize, and not allow that to happen again. I hate that part of the game, man. So Mexico is just going to clear it out. That'll add a couple more minutes of extra time, so we might see 6 more minutes. It's more carry on than a budget airline. They're stupid, man.
No more spirit.
Oh, more.
Oh, they're on sides.
What the hell?
Oh, man, that was so close. That was a great save.
Yeah, I mean, that's massive. He's talking about changing the whole. Oh, that's a high kick. No high kick. Okay. It should be all Mexico. Yeah, it's all Mexico. I mean, you're talking about like that changes this whole entire group. That ties up. That opens up one of the other teams, whether it's South Africa or Czechia, to somehow advance, to potentially advance.
If this game ends in the tie,
if this game ties, yes, that opens it up for them to potentially advance. Yep, they'd have to have a miracle because I think these two teams are the better of the two, but that opens it up for them to advance. All right, we're coming in. Let's see how much extra time they're going to give us. It's going to be a throw in, I believe, from Mexico. It's going to be a penalty. So it's going to be a free kick from midfield. And yes, 6 minutes. Yeah. All right, Mexico staying aggressive in these 6 minutes. Chips it back. Good touch off the chest. Try to flick it over the top, and they will. They're going to get distance. Good recovery defense there for South Korea. That's going to be off Mexico again. It's going to be South Korea ball. Mexico's going to clear the header back. It'll end up in the keeper's hand. You got to expect just a big boot here. Yeah, they're going to go ahead. They're going to send the big clear. Try to send one over the top. Challenge for the ball. 50-50. Korea will take it off the initial touch. Can they possess? They will. Swing it out left. Find your man. There we go. Now you got to go line. You got to go line. You got to beat them to the corner and get a cross in. Yes. Good move. Good move. Left foot across.
Good block.
Corner. Big corner. I think it's the first corner tonight. Yeah, it is. That is the first corner tonight.
So this their first corner kick?
This is the first corner kick for either team tonight.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Are they going to bring the goalie up as well? No, I don't think so. If they get another one, they may bring the goalkeeper up. All right, corner comes in. It's a good ball.
Wide right.
It was a great corner. Boom, gets the head on it. And he kind of gets sideswiped as he's going up, which forces him to lose direction. And just couldn't direct the header. You just got to put a header on goal from those situations. With the box so crowded, there's always a chance that the keeper misses it. It looks like he was trying to really direct it into that right post.
Got him back. Got him one back. Yeah, this is getting chippy.
Now 2 shots on goal for Korea, 4 for Mexico. 4 more minutes. Yeah, do you think, man? As Dolph said, it is starting to get a little bit chippier here in the closing minutes. South Korea playing with the aggression that they should have played with 15 minutes ago. Pass the ball inside of the 18. Good defensive stop. And now just possess. Mexico to best. Bring it up forward. Korea's going to go ahead and take the win. I wouldn't have minded them just to play it out wide to the left back there and then progressively move it up. But you're just playing safe. Get the clear up. Reset the defense. You've been liking what you've been doing on defense so far outside of the last 5 or 6 minutes or so. Yeah, good move down to the corner again. It's going to send the early one in. Header on. I think that's corner again. Is that going to be corner again? I couldn't see who it went off of. It's a great early cross in. And yes, it's a great header. It's going back post. And it's going to go off the body of Mexico for another corner kick. Just do it again. Same ball. Same ball. I'm surprised they don't bring the keeper in on this one. Surprised they don't bring the keeper. Get all men on deck. Oh, so Mexican fans going to throw something on the field. It's going to have to hesitate it. Yep, they're throwing things again. Here we go. Corner. It's going to be a high one. Looking for back post. No luck on that one. A little too wide out. And it's just going to be a big clear. South Korea throw in. They started to throw things on the field, Dolph.
Why?
Mexico fans were throwing stuff at the guy taking the corner kick. All right, Korea's going to play it back. Got to find a man. Minute and a half. It's got to find a body. It's got to be a win for South Korea here. And it's not. Mexico's going to hold it initially. 50-50 again. Bad header. Try to send it back, but Korea will win it. For the moment, sliding tackle. Korea is able to dodge. Good ball through. Just too strong. Got to get a foot on that. Good flick on to the center back.
How much time we got?
It's going to be seconds. The game's actually probably already over, so don't look at ESPN. I just got an alert. I'm assuming that's what that's for. Mexico's going to clear it out. Final minute.
It's going to be a throw-in.
And they'll probably try to do a big throw in it near the box if I had to guess. Yeah, he's drying up the ball. Knowing this could probably be the last chance of an attack. Looks like they're going to go for the deep throw in. He will. Big chuck into the box. Tries to flick it backwards. Great clear. Korea about 50 yards out. He's going to send the high ball early. Keeper comes up to punch it. Foul. Whistle. Whistle. Whistle.
Clear.
Whistle.
Clear.
That's horrible by the ref there. The ref has been absolutely riding the peen of Mexico all game. How do you not call a whistle there when he's grabbing the dude's arm and yanking him down? That's horrible. It's going to be game, though. That's going to be game. What up, Endless? Sub Gents? These two nations are problematic. The way Bafana lost to Mexico was embarrassing. South Korea are fast. I don't think Bafana will keep up. Look, it was a pretty good game, man. I mean, like, I think South Korea would have played with this aggression that they did in the final, like, 10 minutes. For the final 20, I think it could be a little bit different of a match, but unfortunately, they just played too passive for the after Mexico scored a goal. They played way too passive.
So +3, they got 6. South Korea second.
Yeah, so South Korea is second.
South Africa, they still in it right now.
Yes.
The tournament, I'm saying.
Yeah, they're still in it. Yeah, absolutely. So South Korea is going to play against they'll play against Jesus Christ. South Korea is going to play against South Africa.
Okay.
I believe winner of that should go through. It'll go to goal differential. Mexico, you assume Mexico will win against against Czechia. If for some reason Mexico decides to bench a lot of players since they already got the one spot and Czechia is able to get a win, that can make things a little bit more interesting. So the next game is very important for Korea. Korea wins, they're through. It's not going to matter. Korea wins, they move on. Korea ties or loses, it will open up the opportunity for Czechia to take their spot.
Okay, cool.
But Mexico is through into the knockout rounds, and good game. So good job.
Let's
Mexico.
go USA tomorrow.
Hey, host nation moving through, and yes, USA versus Australia tomorrow. Like I said, hopefully talk to Non, see if he can try to do a live stream, and then if I have work during the game, but if I'm free at work, I'll probably join in at least with my voice to try to watch along. But look forward to some more streams. We're try to do USA versus Australia. I'm definitely going to do Scotland and Morocco as soon as I get off work. So look forward to that. And then we'll kind of plan out the rest of the week from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes, sir.
188 strong, Zach.
Hey, appreciate everybody being here, man. We're going to call it out early. I got work in the morning. Duff, appreciate you joining in, hopping in. It was a great stream, man. Great game. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out.